Hello Aquarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are joining me this week. This is your weekly reading from May 19th to the 25th. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I want to welcome you, and those that of course are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for spending time with me this week. I hope that the reading resonates with you, and of course if you do find that parts of it do, please connect with me. Send a comment, like, share, subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. I appreciate the support. Now, Aquarius, we're going to get into your incoming energies. But what we're going to do is we're going to start off the reading with picking your angel number and the message that is attached to that number for the week. So let's find out. Let's find out what that number is. And then what we'll do is we will reveal it at the end of the reading. Okay, so there we go. All right, Aquarius, let's get into those incoming energies now. So Spirit Angels, guides for the beautiful sign Aquarius. We just, of course, went through, last week, we went through a pretty intense full moon in Scorpio, so you could certainly be feeling the transformations, of course, that took place during that full moon as well. Let's see what your incoming energies are showing here. Look at that, your sixth chakra. If that sixth chakra is open, you should be embracing this moment because it's time for you to trust your inner guidance. It's time to trust in your sixth sense, your intuition. There is something that's calling out and it's saying, listen, you know what? You need to trust in me. I know I'm going to give you the guidance that you need to make a decision, a choice, to move on move in a new path. About people that you interact with. You know, this powerful tool, this powerful energy that we have, and this gift is to be embraced. Because if you are looking for guidance, the guidance you have is already inside. All right, Aquarius. So the sixth chakra. Number 46, the thinking man, no gender with these cards. This is definitely your energy because the thinking man is looking for clarity. Number 46 in numerology is the number 10. So finding clarity and bringing something to closure. The clarity comes through trusting in your own instincts as well. The thinking man, like I said, no gender, is air energy. So Aquarius, this is in line with who you are. And I think that you are receiving clarity. So much clarity that it's allowing you to trust in your own inner guidance. And number 37, the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. The third chakra is your solar plexus. This is all about embracing the confidence that you have. Your self-esteem is high and your confidence is even higher. So again, you're beaming through with positivity. Your energy levels are increasing, and I think you're feeling a lot of confidence right now, and that is fantastic. We love to see that. I think a lot of you are embarking on a new journey. I think that you have set a new destination for your path, and I think you are ready because you're seeing clarity. See, the clarity is in the past. It's showing you that this clarity is helping you follow through with something. There's some big ideas happening here. Now, let's look at your current energies. For number 43, man holding a coin. This could be a supportive energy in your life, or it can be your energy as well. Now, coins are pentacles, and that is earth energy. Earth signs are your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If that makes any sense to any of you Aquarius, you could be on the cusp of Capricorn, Aquarius. Now, the man holding a coin shows a great deal of stability. So building stability within your life. Number 33, door to romance. Opening your heart to the ideas of romance for some of you. Building more solid relationships in your life. Whether they're love relationships, friendships, family relationships, work-related relationships, you're opening the doors and you're the one that holds the key to opening up your emotions to this. And I feel like this is about opening your heart to what you want long-term, whether it's a passion for people or for a new love or for an existing love, or maybe it is for a new job, a new creative endeavor, or a new venture that you really feel passionate towards. And then number 44, woman holding a heart. For some of you, with the man holding a coin and the woman holding a heart, Could be you opening the door to romance. So if you're looking for love, definitely there could be a door opening there for you as well. Look at the numbers, 33, 43, 44. Interesting, the sequences of the numbers as well. So definitely, there definitely could be somebody who's very grounded with their energy. And you know, this could be somebody completely opposite to the way you are. And I think that there could be a romantic connection there as well. All right, let's get right into your tarot cards. This is going to give us a little bit more understanding. It's kind of layering your reading. So we're going to find out with 6 cards. The 6th chakra, we've got the thinking man and the 3rd chakra as our incoming energies. So what are the messages to link these energies together for the beautiful sign Aquarius? Let's get the first 2. Thank you. Do you know that everybody, okay, so I'm on my 4th reading for the week. I've already done only 4 readings, but every single reading has started with the Knight of Swords. So much action. This is going to be an action-packed week for many, many people. So let's see. And get the next row, please. We need 1 card. We've got, well, let's get 1 and another one there. Spirit, angels, guides. All right, there we go. Okay, actually you got 2 there. So I'm going to actually take those 2 together. And then let's do the last row. 1 and 1 more. That's too many. They just came out in a clump. 1 more. There we go. Perfect. Love this. All right. These 2 are going to go together. All right. Wow. So much action. I'm seeing it with the 2 knights to begin your reading here. Unbelievable. So you are definitely taking action this week with something. All right. We've got the Knight of Swords. Air energy. You are air sign Aquarius. So this can certainly be in connection with how you're feeling this week. You know, I think that you're receiving so much clarity and you're feeling so confident that you're ready to charge forward. And this is being decisive. So, you know, no more indecision. If you've been kind of humming and hawing, or you're feeling stuck in some sort of position and you haven't been able to move forward, this is the week where action is being taken. You're very focused and driven. All right. So events are happening at great speed. So there's a lot of speed behind this. And although sometimes we can feel like things can be challenging, maybe more emotionally challenging, there's a sudden and unexpected changes that are coming your way, and it's going to really bring solid decision-making your way. And it says just to make sure that you're reviewing all of the documents carefully. So if there is anything that you need to sign, you just want to be very cautious. And then you got the Knight of Wands. Again, passionate and confident, charismatic, restless, meaning, you know what? This, I think the reason why you're feeling restless is because you've been sitting on something for some time and now you're ready to put action behind it. Events that are going to require you to take immediate action because they could be sudden events that take place. Trust your instincts. That's the 6th chakra. So trusting in those instincts and staying focused. It could be for some of you a passionate relationship, and we talked about that in your current energies. The second row, we've got the Hermit, which is Virgo energy, and this is really taking some time out for some peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude, because we all have a light that shines inside of us. And sometimes because of life's circumstances, that light dims, and it makes us hard to focus, and it makes us hard to really understand what we're going through or what our next step is. This here is allowing you to shine that light, and it's allowing you to see things so much more clear. And this is all about self-discovery. All right, now underneath that, you've got this beautiful Ace of Wands, and that's all about amazing opportunity. All right, it's the beginning of a new opportunity. Time to be bold and courageous and optimistic, and that all comes down to that 3rd chakra and feeling that great sense of confidence. Now is the time to take action. We see action, 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 action. Do what you're passionate about. Maybe you need to rediscover what that passion is by taking some time out with some meditation and some time out for solitude, because by reigniting your passion, you will know exactly the direction that you need to go. This opportunity it may be encouraging you to take a temporary pause for reflection. So I'm seeing that there might be some reflection and some insight needed for you to really be able to take the action and take the action confidently. So there's an awakening where you see things in a whole new light, and that goes hand in hand with that hermit energy. Embrace your own uniqueness, and that in itself are words of encouragement, because Aquarius, you are so unique, and you really need to express those unique talents to the world. Show the world who you really are. Be bold about that. This is the Queen of Swords. This is you showing up in your own reading, because swords are the mental suit, and you are a sword, all right? You are an air sign. Brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, that's okay, but releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. So you see, this is maybe why you're taking some time out to see things in a new light. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, and I think that pegs you quite well, Aquarius. I love that about you. Focusing on your career, because that's important, and maybe you need to refocus, and that's why you're taking some time out for yourself. And again, you know, with the Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords, not necessarily gender by any means, because we don't go by gender. The Queen of Swords, she doesn't really use emotions, you know, to make decisions. She really gets to the truth of the matter. So can sometimes be quite direct. But it's nice to see that behind all of that, you can see that you've got some humor as well. And then we've got wise counsel. So for some of you, you could be providing wise counsel for somebody, or you yourself are in seek of that. It is unity with spiritual-minded community. So really reaching out to your spiritual community, whether that's physical, through church, through religion, or maybe it's through a spiritual connection, you know, from the heavenly spirits on the other side. Ask the divine for help, and trust the answers that they will come to you. They may come to you through your intuition. And, you know, comparing traditional methods with new ideas. Sometimes, you know, this is Taurus energy. This is the High Priest. And sometimes it is all about those traditional methods, those traditional ways of thinking. You know, sometimes things are a little unconventional too. So we have to really see what best suits you. And sometimes that's really by looking for that wisdom. Wise counsel comes from the Hermit as well, from taking that time out to really explore things with a deeper insight and a deeper vision. All right, we want the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands, two fast-moving knights. Wow, Aquarius, this is your week. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. There's a new offer on the table, or a new opportunity that's calling out to you, and it could be, you could be in the process of it already being offered, or it's coming in for you. It may require a lot of hard work on your part, but it's going to be something you're going to want to take action with for sure. It can produce a lot of prosperity and abundance long term, as long as you're willing to dedicate yourself to the hard work that is behind it. Now, this could be an offer that will require you to take a temporary pause to reflect and get some insight, because it's an opportunity that's going to create, it could be something that is pretty incredible here. Got two aces in your reading already, so showing there are some new beginnings. And yeah, you are definitely going to need to pause to reflect, because you got number 12, the Hangman again. Awakenings and the Hanged Man are the same card, all right? It's Neptune energy, so ruled by Pisces. Trust in your sixth sense, trust in your intuition. The energies and the messages that you need to help you follow through and take action all come through your intuition. The Hanged Man, taking a pause, reflecting on things to get more insight. This is an awakening by seeing things from a new light. It is an opportunity that you are going to want to take a little bit of time out to make sure that it's exactly in line with your energy, and that it's something that you want to pursue. And the Four of Swords is taking that time out to allow yourself to prepare yourself for this. Healthier energy here as well. Releasing the stress. Sometimes we need to take ourselves out of situations to release the anxiety and release the stress, so that we can open our minds to see things more clearly. Queen of Swords and the Wise Counsel. So we've got Taurus energy, and we've got your Aquarius energy here, if that means anything to any of you. And you got the Seven of Wands, and that Seven of Wands, you see personal power here, taking and standing up for what you believe in, not holding back, you know, and I think that you are really standing your ground, and I think that you are really seeing which methods really suit your life best. And I think you're standing your ground. I think you're getting insight. I think you're gaining a new sense of perspective that's giving you the strength that you need to really stand up for yourself, set boundaries if necessary, and then charge forward with confidence. Beautiful. Definitely something new to explore here. All right, let's get your additional angel messages. These are specific messages from your angels that they want to share with you as we move through the week, Aquarius. So let's get, 3 or 4. We've got 1 there. All right, and we'll see if we can get 1 more. There we go. Perfect. Let's read the 2 that have flipped up first. We've got the 6 of Raphael. That is like the 6 of Cups. It says, embrace your inner child. But sometimes we need to do that. It brings it brings a lighthearted air to our life as well. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So it could have something to do with your children for sure. Again, I think it's embracing your own inner child to bring happiness and joy your way. The 10 of Michael, it says a situation is ending and you're finally feeling free. So there is definitely freedom somewhere with amongst what's happening this week. New opportunities for happiness will now follow because you're able to put the past behind you. The 6 of Raphael is a past energy. So there might be something from your past that you need to put closure to. And then you've got the 7 of Ariel that says you have invested wisely. So your investments are paying off for you. You just have to have some patience to wait for the harvest. And that's okay, especially if it's long-term planning, that's okay. Review your progress from time to time and make plans for your next endeavor. So very good. You're investing things very wisely. And then the 8 of Raphael, it says there's something better waiting for you. So do what you know is right for you. I think that for some of you, you are on a spiritual quest. That's why you got the Hanged Man twice. Time to pause and reflect. There's an epiphany going off. There's a new sense of understanding and a new way of looking at things. And the Hermit energy is taking that peaceful time for meditation because you know very well there is something better waiting for you. You're ready to put an end to a situation and you're ready to free yourself from that. And you're opening up all of these new opportunities for happiness, and follow that spiritual quest. It's calling out for you. All right, let's now close out your reading with the angel card and message that we started with. Okay, we're going to reveal that now and see how it ties everything together. And you got cycles, number 1919. It says karma, warning, judgment, influence, power, cycles, changes, and a whole rebirth. So it says karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat in the future and make some space for new experiences. You need to make that space, and maybe the best way to make that space is to take some time out with some peaceful meditation so that you can free yourself, to open yourself up to the new opportunities, because those new opportunities is what this is really reiterating here too. It's saying make some space for new experiences, for all of those wonderful opportunities that are coming in for you. All right, thank you so much, Aquarius, for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I certainly hope that you find meaning with some of the messages. And until next week, sending love, light, and positive vibes.